Okay, well, welcome back. So, sorry for that interruption and for that short episode. It wasn't that short of an episode, but it was a little on the shorter side, I know. So anyway, let's get back to it, and this time I actually am paying attention to what time I'm starting this at, so that I can, you know, do the thing I need to do. So one thing I would really like to manage would be to swing the vote towards the heir I actually want. Oh no, my son is imprisoned. The son I want to be heir. Good. Good. Now everyone vote for him. He should be the next duke. Ooh, my liege, my work in Blois seems to have come to fruition. By bribing, cajoling, extorting, and threatening and forging documents, I have managed to fabricate a claim on the county of Blois, currently held by Countess, demesne of Blois. It is up to you whether to use it or not. I will use it. And now that I have a claim on it, I can just straight up revoke the title. And because I have a claim, my other vassals will not object. Let's see if that works out. Excellent. Okay. And this solves two problems. First of all, she's no longer able to vote, so she doesn't vote for this idiot. For the other idiot. Now, also, or I guess this idiot, Robert Karling, my son. And also, I no longer have the problem that she's, you know, dragging my, gonna be dragging that out of my realm. Okay, let's see. Could possibly get myself some religious title revocation being allowed. I do need to get rid of some of my domain here. Let's further look. What's actually mine right now, and where do I have vassals? Yeah, so I've got a decent cluster up here I want to keep. Might even be worth moving my capital to Rouen. I can only do it during peacetime, of course. So that means if I want to get rid of domain, like something like Vermandois, even though that's where I started out, might not be the worst idea. Tours, maybe? Tours is not a great castle. Rethel. Yeah, I think it's time to give Vermandois to someone else. I would love to keep it in the dynasty, but I think part of the problem here is that if I give it to one of my other sons... Ooh, currently, she's the heir to the Duchy of Burgundy. I'll need to think about that for a sec. Let's remind myself. Because if she marries my son here, that'll be great. Okay, I think, though, I'm going to have to give Rethel to someone else. I've got quite a few vassals mad that they're not on the council. Are any of them any good? Or, you know, good enough to be acceptable? Not really. Okay, yeah, I'm quite a bit over my... Yeah, okay, they've accepted him as my heir. And here's the thing, I'm willing to... Maybe I should just hold on to these counties for a while and accept that it's inefficient. I mean, I can still raise a pretty decent army here. I think I'll do that. Sure, you can write family chronicles for me. So I think, first of all, it might be a good idea to try to get Mortain from him, because it's rightfully mine. And then try to kill him before he comes of age, or maybe just go ahead now and try to kill him. Because if she inherits... Well, I'll hold off a minute. She's older, so I'll want to wait till the marriage actually happens, just to be sure there's no shenanigans. How about that? So no war, no killing yet. But I do need to move my Chancellor somewhere. Like, say, Toulouse. Be quite nice if I could pick up the Duchy of Toulouse. I managed to get, my other son down here. He can become a Crusader even if he's not going to be my heir anymore. Because, Deus Vult, people love their Deus Volting. And he might end up being a commander and stuff for his brother, so... Or it looks like he will be, even. My son? Ooh, brilliant strategist. Let's see if I can't get him a good marriage. Savoy and Spoleto are both available. So let's take a look at what I would actually pick up with those. Like, what are they looking like right now? I thought Spoleto was down here. Let's take a look. Isn't it? Oh, right. She's under Bohemia. That's what I was wondering about. So, looks like the Duchy of Spoleto is fallen on hard times. It's just the county of Cremona. When de jure, it should be way down here. Which, instead, it's not. Okay, well, what's Savoy looking like these days? Also not great, but slightly better. Oh, she's defending against the Kaiser. So, there's the argument sending him. Is there anyone who's like the heir to something? Or will have strong claims? I don't think so. She has a claim to Denmark. Is it strong? Likely not. She has claims to Bohemia and Poland. And the claim to Bohemia could be inherited by a successor. But these two would just, be an assured title. I think Duchess of Spoleto might be a good choice, just to kind of get one of my guys seated into the HRE. Or I could wait a little bit. I think that's what I'll do. I'll hold off, see... I'll look around a little bit, see if there's anyone I could marry him to. My daughter-in-law died in childbirth. So my granddaughter is now Queen of Lyon. No way he'll come back to to me. Oh, that's annoying, and I'm sure she'll get a non-matrilineal marriage like an idiot. Oh, she even needs help. Well, I don't have much on hand at the moment, but I'll slide in there and help you out, granddaughter. See if I can arrange a marriage with someone in my court with him. Like someone... Do I have anyone good, or can I find someone good? I am about ready to get myself killed, though. Looks like she's got things pretty under control. I'm going to lead the thing myself. Just in case they manage to kill me. I'll be in a pretty good spot, actually. Ooh, Bourbon's in a big war now. Oh, not really a big one. Let's hold off a second until my morale regains, shall we? There we go. Let's go get 'em. Let's help preserve our family titles. Kill me in battle? Nope. That's fine. I'll just chase you around a bit. Maybe you'll get lucky. I know a lot of people really complain about Shattered Retreat. I don't think it's that bad. You know, you just chase him. Like... And it's better than the instant ping-ponging of before, I feel like. Anyway. Let's see. I'd love to find an interesting marriage for... my heir here. So one thing I'm going to do to kind of simulate that... Queen of Leon would take a marriage to me. To my older son. Which would be in one way to make sure she gets that matrilineal marriage that I want her to get. I wonder... Arrange a betrothal between her matrilineally and someone in my court. She would do it. Who is he, though? I want to take a look at him. Okay, I'll just take a look at my court then until I find the child. His name is Adamar, so... Who is his father? No one of importance, so I don't really want that. Oh, now he styles himself as Duke of Aquitaine. Oh, because the previous guy died. Oh, that provides potentially interesting opportunities, doesn't it? We'll see. Oh, well, that's too bad. Count of Bologna's been my prisoner for a while. Why don't I just release him? Or not just release him, but ransom him for some money. He won't come to my court, no way. I'd love to find some sort of worthy marriage for him. Like maybe one of these daughters of one of these Danish princesses will come to court. And then maybe he'll be willing to marry them. Like, here's a young princess of Denmark who will come to my court. A cardinal likes me more. Interesting. Let's go ahead and land. And disband the boats. Now let's see if my son would marry her. Yes. Okay, that'd be pretty good. Right. Oh. And she's got decent stats. Claim on Denmark that can be inherited by successor. I mean, unless I can get, like, an English princess or something. It's pure agnatic there, though. Is Denmark? No, it's elective, but, you know, I could maybe press a claim if I get lucky. And she's got decent stats, and all that good stuff. Or maybe she'd be a good choice, possibly. She's got a betrothed, though. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to marry my son to this Danish princess. And I'm going to keep an eye on potential people for Queen of Leon. But I'm going to need to wait till she's a little bit older. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to try for this. And I should have paid attention to who is wanting to say no. Sons, Daharo, and Leche. I'll buy a favor for him, and then I'll be able to request council support. Oh, cool. They approved it without me having to even ask to call in that favor. Well, that's good to know. Next time I have a law change come up, if I'm still, you know, alive, I'll have him to, support me. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode for here. It's been, a decent episode. I'm a bit upset about my daughter-in-law dying so early here. He wants to go join the Knights Templar. No. You're eventually going to be the Duke of Burgundy, man. Fuck that. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. And in the next one, I'm kind of hoping I'll just go ahead and die, I'm about ready for it. I want to play as my son now, and maybe get that claim on the HRE pressed at some point. Anyway, have a good day.